Howdy, I'm the Chinese Zodiac Killer, kicker of the Hornet's Nest. And no, I'm not a racist, and I'm not anti Semitic. That being said, I don't like people either. And so I'm just going to speak my mind like it or not. There's a myth that Jews are God's chosen people. This myth is rooted in old Jewish manuscripts such as those that compose the Bible. So, in other words, this belief that Jews are God's chosen people just happens to be written in texts that were written by Jews. What a surprise! That's like believing Kim Jong un is the Messiah because a book written by North Koreans says so. Don't believe this propaganda. If you look up the definition of a cult, you will find Christianity fits this description perfectly. Now, while I support freedom of religion and belief systems, I am not a Christian. And like many things about the history of Christianity that disgust me, such as, for example, everything from torture to war and countless sex abuse cases amongst priests and children, I also find it disgusting that a lot of people have become convinced that Jews are better than the rest of us because the Bible seems to imply that. I'm not trying to take sides in the war that Israel is involved in, but I will say that I fully hold Israel accountable for what seems to be a massive amount of human rights abuses and war crimes in regards to this country's behavior these days. That does not mean that I hate Jews or support the persecution of Jews. I don't. There are lots of cool Jewish people like Joey Ramone and Geddy Lee of Rush. But folks, don't let this myth of Jewish people being some superior race convince you to give them any special consideration, especially in regards to how the government and military of Israel behaves. Hold them accountable as any other assholes in this world. They're not any more special than any of the other primates here in hell. And remember, you can always write my name in for Commander in Chief on Election Day. Jesse Bartlett, the Chinese Zodiac Killer. I won't kiss Israel's ass, or any other country or religion's ass either. Like, follow, share, and subscribe. Praise the beast. Check out my past content and stay tuned for more to come. Don't touch that dial, bitches.